everyone, it's me Alex. Welcome to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to connect your IPEVO VZX document camera to an iPhone wirelessly using its Wi-Fi feature. So I'm going to be using an iPhone in this video, but it will also work with an iPad. It's exactly the same app that I'm going to show you and exactly the same Wi-Fi settings and everything you do to get it to work on your iPad as well. I'm going to be using an iPhone because it's easier to set up for me because my iPad's not charged right now and my iPhone is currently charged. So I'm going to be showing you how to do it on your iPhone. It's super easy and let's get started. But before we get started, hi to anyone new here. My name is Alex Torres. I do helpful technology videos. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free and it would help my channel grow. Thank you. So let's get started with the video. So here we are. Here is my IPEVO VZX document camera and my iPhone. So this is not how I thought I was going to be able to do the video. I thought I was going to be able to do it wirelessly, but I guess the battery was dead. So I'm going to have to do it plugged in. But that's fine. If you have it wirelessly, that's perfectly fine. It would work with Wi-Fi just like this. But since mine is dead, I have to plug it in to make sure it has battery. So it's super easy from here. So now what you want to do is, so that's perfectly fine. So what's next now is to grab your iPhone. So if you have an iPad, that's perfectly fine. All these steps I'm going to be showing you with the iPhone works also with the iPad. But it's super easy to use my iPhone because it's right here and it fits perfectly on my setup. So what you first want to do is unlock your iPhone. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock it really quick. And then you want to navigate to the Apple App Store. Once you see the Apple App Store, you want to click on search. We're going to search for IPEVO. So I'm going to search IPEVO and then search. You want to download the IPEVO Visualizer software. So as you can see, this is IPEVO Visualizer. It's free and it does not cost money. As you can see, it's free and, well, I already have it on my iPad, so that's why I just see the cloud. But it's free. You don't pay nothing. But if it's your first time getting it, you push on get. I'm going to push on the cloud. There is another app called Whiteboard that's available for the document cameras, but that's only available on iPad because that one has more features. For example, you can draw on it with an Apple Pencil on the iPad, so you don't draw on your physical paper. That's optional if you want to do that, but the most default one is the IPEVO Visualizer. So you want to push on open now after you download it. And then you're going to get this screen that says, welcome to IPEVO Visualizer. You can push see what's new. It's just going to tell you the new stuff that's on the app and other things you can do. So you can push let's get started. But there is a paid version if you want to. You don't have to pay for it, but if you want to pay for it, you get screen recording, live annotation, and multi-camera display. But you really don't need the paid versions. I'm going to push on continue with limited features. It's going to ask you to allow camera access. You want to click on allow because this is all with camera and allow on your local network. You want to push on allow. So you can see right now you're viewing my camera, my iPhone's camera on the screen. That's good. So that means it's working. So what you want to do now is get your IPEVO document camera and you want to turn it on. Right here, as you can see, this is the power button. So you want to turn that on. You're going to see a green light appear. And then on the back, you're going to see, let me close this so I don't hit it anywhere. And then on the back, you're going to see a switch that says Wi-Fi, USB/HDMI. You want to make sure this switch is up to Wi-Fi because this creates a Wi-Fi network. So if you're on Wi-Fi, USB or HDMI, it's not going to work. So we're going to switch this up like that. So in then a few minutes or seconds, you're going to see an amber light appear right here. That means it's working great and that it's on Wi-Fi mode. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this so it's ready. So as you can see, the amber light appeared. I don't know if you can see, it's right there. As you can see, the amber light is right there. It's green and amber. So then what you want to do now is navigate on your iPhone or iPad to Wi-Fi settings. We're going to click on settings, Wi-Fi. And then you want to look at the bottom of your IPEVO VZX because there's a Wi-Fi network down here. So as you can see, this is the Wi-Fi network. It's different on all cameras. So this is VZX. This is the SSID. Again, it's different on all cameras. So all the cameras have a different SSID. So you want to open settings and you want to connect to that Wi-Fi network. And it does not have Wi-Fi. So it's going to say no internet access, but that's fine. Then you want to go to your Visualizer app. At first, you might see your iPhone camera still, but that's fine. You want to click on the camera right here. And then you want to press on device, VZX. And then there, you're seeing what's on the VZX. So you need to see my phone. You can see my hand here. This is the VZX. If I turn it up, if I turn it down. So as you can see what's in the VZX. And also now when it's working properly, let me turn this down. Once it's working properly, you're going to see three lights appear. You're going to see a green light, an amber, and a white light. That means that it's giving image. As you can see, it's working perfectly. And all these buttons on the VZX still work. So if you push light, the light came on, you can see it. You can push on filters or zoom. Zoom it works as well. As you can see, I'm zooming in. And focus. So you can go ahead and focus or lock the focus if you hold it down. So you can see it works perfectly. Also, you have some features on the app itself. You can freeze the image. So as you can see, I'm putting my hand under here, I'm moving the camera, but you can't see nothing. Or exit the freeze, and it's back to live picture. You could also do autofocus. If you push autofocus, it's gonna go ahead and focus on the camera. As you can see the little square up here. Let's move this back actually. And then you could also take a picture. So for example, I wanna take a picture of my phone down here. Let me zoom out really quick. I can push picture. It's going to ask you for full access to your photo library. You want to click on allow full access. As you can see, it says image has been saved. And also, this has a capture button. You can use that. So if I push it, it took a picture and it saves it to your Photos app on your iPhone. So as you can see, they're there. And as you can see, you can do other stuff on here, but of course you may need to pay for those. You can do record or time lapse. So you can do that as well on this. So if you have an iPad, it works exactly the same, but the settings, of course, will be more laid out. So that's what the difference is like on the iPad and iPhone. So once you're done using it, let's just say we turn this off. It's going to disconnect from the Wi-Fi network right here on your phone. As you can see, it froze now because I turned it off. And it's going to return to the normal default camera right here on the iPhone after a few. There you can see it's back. And the Wi-Fi network also returns to its original Wi-Fi. So that's pretty much it. That's how to connect your IPEVO wirelessly on your iPhone using its Wi-Fi features. So for example, if you have a dock for your iPhone, if you want to place it somewhere, you can connect it and it will be plugged into a TV or projector using Wi-Fi, and you can carry the camera with you. But something to note that it is Wi-Fi, so if you take it too far, it might disconnect later and it will go back to your iPhone camera. So you want to make sure that you don't go too far with it. But of course, if you want to use AirPlay or Apple AirPlay to share your phone wirelessly, it's not going to work because you're connecting to a whole different network. So it's not going to work like to do, for example, if I want to share my iPhone screen to my TV, but then I switch the network to the IPEVO document camera, it's not going to work anymore because you're switching networks. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.